water. Right, okay, so just turn off Peppa Pig. It's a good episode actually. It's the one where the Miss Rabbit does her recycling, so if you haven't seen that, it's well worth a watch. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing out of, this is a good book, the 60-minute IPA. I've got a bit of a plan for this one. First thing is, I'm going to change it slightly. The first thing is, I think it's 5.5 kilos of base malt. I've got a load of Pilsner malt. It's Pilsner malt? Yeah. I've got to use it up. So I'm going to substitute a bit of that for, a bit of that. I think only a little bit. So I don't think it'll make much difference for flavour or whatever. But I'm going to whack that anyway because I want to use it up. So that's the first thing. And the other thing is that I've got the one of the problems I've been having doing the brew in a bag is that my efficiency's been really bad. So it's hovering around sort of 60, maybe sort of 65%. But my last brew, I got it up to about 75%, and I changed a couple of things on that. The first thing was I mashed for an hour and a half instead of an hour. And the other thing was I really well insulated the boiler, and also about 3 times. I wasn't sure whether you meant to do this, but about 3 times during a mash, give it a bit of a stir, checked on the temperature, adjusted it, as well. So I reckon one of those things obviously made a big difference. So normally what I do is adjust the recipe and to about 10% and add 10% extra malts and stuff like that. But today I'm going to because it's a fairly strongish beer anyway. It doesn't matter even if it goes south. It doesn't really matter because it's still going to should still be drinkable, I'm sure. So that is what I'm going to do. And the other reason, of course, is I got a load of Chinook from Stephen's competition, so I've never used it before, so I'm gonna. That's the other reason. So yeah, 60-minute IPA out of a Bible, and water's already on, so that's good. So I think 40 minutes or so, I'll go back out there and we'll make a start. Okay. Okay, so we're about 63 now, so shouldn't be much longer. Time for a cup of tea. 68-ish, so we're 3 degrees over. Yeah, 3 degrees over, so leisurely get grains and all that sort of stuff, and have a slurp of tea, and then we'll start mashing in. Right then, so it's about 8:45. We're all ready to roll. Let's get the old bag in. And then we've got, what have we got? We've got 4 keys of Marisota, and then we've got 1.5 of pills. I'm not sure if that's perhaps a bit too much for the pills, but I want to use it up, so we're just going to give it a go. You always end up doing this bag ends up slipping down if you're not careful, so I've got something just to. That'll be alright. It'll be right. Okay. This bit's not obviously desperately exciting, so I might try and do one of those speedy up things. That's what I'm going to do. That's what. Alrighty. We've gone a bit low. Going to need to crank it back up. So I'm just lifting it up so it doesn't burn. Wiggle it around a bit. Sort of up and down. Sort of circulate it a bit. hopefully. Blimey, it's going to be heavy this when it's all soaked. Okay. Now I'm going to whack the old lid on. 60, no, blimey, 65. Maybe I didn't measure it early on. Blimey, that just goes to show what a difference. Look at that, I don't know if you can see that, 66. And then, oops. Then you've got 63 over there. And blimey, yeah, that's so. You can see why people. Right, I'm going to give this a real good stir. Right, so I'm hoping. Right, I'm going to turn it off now. One last stir. Got a bit twisted up. Lid on. Funny hat on. Cushions. Good lady will never know. Okay, let's see how we're getting on with this. Oh, it's not so warm. Hey, that's good. Blimey, that's at 60. That's at 65. So what I'm going to do, just a real quick stir, just whack that lid straight back on. Alright, okay. Okay, let's look. Okay, it's been an hour and a half, so let's get this out. It's going to be pretty heavy, I reckon. So, gradually lift it up and whack it on there. While we're doing that, let's get the boil back on. Get that up to temp. Right, I'm just going to squeeze it all out. Oh, it just keeps getting. Right, let's go. Bound 5 litres. Start to stick a bit of that. It's a bit hot thing. Okay, right, so we're just starting to boil. Get the hot break over with, and then we'll get cracking. So this in. Chinook, 7 grams. Right, about 10 minutes in. Starting to fill up with steam. It's getting a bit sort of saunery in here, so we're going to bring out Secret Weapon. it found. So I managed to put the label on the wrong way around, but don't matter, that won't make a difference. Right, okay. Right, level 1. Blimey, even just on ones. Ah, cracking. Let's get a full blast. Huh? Oh no, that was that was level 3. Don't know how we can see, but yeah, it's just taking it all straight out there, no messing about. So don't need to worry about that anymore. Fantastic. Okay, so I've got a bit of a problem here. The hop spider's getting a bit sort of clagged up, and I'm not exactly sure what to do about it. I mean, I might get a bit of a spoon and give it a stir, so if I can loosen it up a bit, because it's not working too well at the moment. Okay, so the last hop edition. Flame out. Put that in there. Turn this puppy off. Okie dokie. Can hear something happening. Water's on. Brilliant. Alright, so down to 22, started to clear out. So, I'm going to take out the old chiller and then get it in the fermenter. Okay, so the good news is we're all done, and let's shift this out. We're all done, and we've got her in the fermenting fridge. Bad news: we didn't manage to get 23 litres, as you can see. About 18, something like that. Ended up having loads of that sort of proteiny sort of drop in the bottom, so that was a bit of a shame. But other than that, pretty good. But I've got to solve that problem though, because it's I'm wasting too much precious booze. I tried it out as well, and it tasted absolutely fantastic. Can't wait until I give it a go. So that's the end. Cheers all. Bye. Right. Well, we're all bottled up. So that's great news. Gravity turned out at 10:11, a couple of points short. Should have been 10:13, I think. I'm pretty sure anyway. But good news is that I managed to get the gunk to drop out really easily by sort of cold crashing it. So that's great. Okay, well that's it. Next time I'll see you, it will be taste test of the 60-minute IPA. Okay, cheers guys. Okay, well, here we go. This is it. This is the 60-minute IPA. I poured it a while ago actually. It did have a pretty good head on it, but it's sort of gone down a bit. Pretty clear for saying. Pretty chuffed with that. I already had one about a few days ago. So this is now, time of drinking it is about, it's probably about 20 days since bottling. So a couple of weeks conditioning, and then about a few days just resting. So give it a blast. Cheers. That's not bad at all. It's like really refreshing. I've got it nice and chilled. It's got that sort of new style IPA kind of taste to it. nice and hoppy. So yeah, I'm chuffed with that. It was worth doing, well worth doing. And to be honest, I'd make it again. I'd perhaps try and do a bit of dry hopping on a new version, just to give it a little bit more. Cheers. Wow.